This is a gambler strategist coming at you with Wild Bill in the house. He's got a $200 bankroll. Yes, just a $200 bankroll. This is called Skull Crusher. Go ahead and show us how it works.
So these are single units?
Yes, sir.
We'll start a little more. You can make them whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll start on the low side. You can just switch it however you want to.
We're just gonna go, we're gonna do 4.
And we're gonna start at the top with some splits.
Start off with 14 splits. There you go.
7 splits.
It's real simple. 14 numbers.
And the reason we're keeping it in a straight line is because of the progression. You guys will see. But if we get a win right here, we just reset. Skull Crusher. All right, 28. All right, so we go to the next.
Take them all out.
Go to the next
It's real simple. So
level.
Yep.
Very simple. All you do is repeat
And then 2 units here.
your 7
On the street.
splits, and then you put 2 on each street underneath it. And then there's a level 3 if you get a miss on this.
Yep.
And after you get that one win, you can just reset and you can move it to the right. You can keep it in the middle. You can go wherever you want to.
Yeah.
So, pretty sweet. Keep it moving like the ball. And look at that win. Bam.
Bam.
So,
Do the math.
yeah. 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5. He made a buck off that, even though it's second level. Plus, he's making his 22. So go ahead and give me 3. And now he's up 22, 23, 24 bucks. That quick.
Yep.
On level 2.
Let's drop it down here to.
Yeah, now you can move it around wherever he wants to move it.
I actually made some changes to this too because I love jackpots.
Yeah, I love the progressive jackpots going on.
Well, I'll show you where my change was here. Just like
Now, if you go up to 8, guys, it kind of throws the math off.
it
That's
does.
why
It screws it all
go to
up.
7, and that's it.
Screws it all up.
32, look at this, right out the bat.
Hey, the man.
Okay, so you were up what just now? What did you just make?
24.
24, 22, something like that. Now he's up, that was,
Should be 17.
yeah, but you got, wait, lost 6, so you made 11.
Yep.
Yeah, you still made 11 on it.
It's just units.
So you're up about, what, 33, something like that?
And we'll go back here because that was
There you go. And if we have to get to the next level, guys, you'll see how it progresses. We've only been to level 2, correct?
Yep.
And if it doesn't end up being that way, and he just is the luckiest man in the world right here on the table, on the wheel of doom,
It's a lot of coverage.
it is a lot of coverage.
And it just keeps getting lucky.
Yeah.
Just keeps getting lucky.
4, 5, 6. And there is the rest of the 17. Yeah, when he showed me the system earlier today, I was like, Skull Crusher. This thing crushes. All it has to do is just land on your side just once. And that's not your side.
No,
It's
that's
being tested. It is.
And reload.
Level 2.
Level 2.
And I said before in many of my videos, guys, if you like strategies, if you want us to keep giving you guys strategies, like, subscribe, and share it with people. And test it out yourself. Go to the casino. I always like to use low bets just to test it. If it works, then I bust them up. Regular bets. All right, now we're on level 3 for the first time.
Yep.
See, it looks like he's down 40 bucks, but from the bankroll, he's actually up about.
Sorry, what, 200?
You're still about 25, 50 bucks or something.
And this is for level 3.
Yeah, level 3, guys.
And straight up.
Or you can do I would do the split.
You can do either, well.
Yeah, you can do it either which way. You can do splits like that because it's going to pay you the same and same on here, but it won't pay you the same. It won't give you true jackpots.
Well, I love jackpots. I do love jackpots. So it's 14. It's going to be 17.
And these are going to be losses in this situation.
24.
24.
There you go.
Boom.
So pay it out.
So yeah, these would have been losses. It would have been like a $4 loss.
Something
It would have been a
like that,
small loss.
Yeah.
And these are small wins.
Yep.
And then here's your jackpot.
Those are jackpots. And you know how I love a jackpot.
Well, it's kind of not worth playing if you don't have jackpots.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
It's a grinding.
That's a very good
grinding
point.
way to look at it.
A flat.
So 22. Give me 3.
I don't really like flat betting for that reason.
And then you get your 17. I'll just pay you out.
All right.
17,
That's fine.
18, 19, 20. It's 17. And 2 to the left. And guys, you can also put them in the middle as long as there's just 7. If you feel like it's going to hit in the middle somewhere, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. You can kind of do a windshield wiper with this.
Oh yeah.
36, look at it. Run. Should have stayed down here.
That's okay.
Level 2. Yeah, level 3 is kind of fun just because you get the jackpots, or you get a small loss, either which way. Level 4, what's level 4? Is there a level 4 or do you just reset?
There is a level 4.
Okay.
It's just pressing. You can either go back up top and press everything up top, another 7, because you're not martingaling. You're just going up 7 units.
Right.
So
or you can press another 7
exactly
down
right.
here.
You can press another 7 there.
Okay. But you wouldn't really press the jackpots?
You could if you want to.
Yeah. You have more coverage of pressing if you're pressing the streets or the 2 versus the 1. So.
And we got a winner. I said it's hard to go 5, 6 rolls and not win, and not hit one half the board. Like I said, if you have some history, you could sit there and wait. You could sit there and wait on that if you wanted to.
Give me 3. Oh, 3.
You could sit there and wait if you wanted to. So you go, oh, I hit. Yeah, it's
17. Actually, 17.
all right. And we can go way down here and windshield wiper. It's not hard to say.
Yeah, I'm going to be testing this the next few days. I mean, this Saturday, while Bill and I are actually going to go to the casinos, I have been banned pretty much from the Palace Casino recording anyway. They will not let me record anymore. They got on to me too many times. And I was like trying to smooth them over like the head of security, but it was the slot manager that saw me doing it. She did not want me recording, so. And I was like, yeah, the head of security, I talked to him, you know, big white guy, bald, not really nice, glasses, like, well, the head of security's not in charge of the slots, the slot manager is, and she said, and I'm like, oh, it's a she. I was like, I haven't even seen a female in here do anything, so, yeah. 19, and you're just waiting on it, but that's a small loss there.
Yep.
So.
Oh, no, not yet.
That kind of sucks.
No, that actually makes $15.
Well, I'll show you.
It's only a small loss.
So it's 22.
Yep.
Five. Oh, no. 15.
That would be 3 units.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's only a 3-unit win.
That's
it's
correct.
not a loss.
That's
okay.
correct.
Well, no, wait. You pressed on this, didn't you? Or did it
there's
stay at 2?
It's just a 2.
When you put them down, originally there were 2, though, correct?
Always.
Okay.
Because that's what you're pressing.
Okay, so it's just a really small win.
That's correct.
But you're looking for the
That's
jackpot.
correct. Here, whenever you go to level 3, and
Well, you have
a
a bigger win up here, though, just because you.
right. But
you
this is the small loss whenever you have the third one. But you would know that whenever you count it out, because it's
I like that. The math's working out.
Uh-huh.
The math is mathing.
that's That's the
That's
hard
the
thing.
most important thing about roulette. You gotta have the math.
Whenever you're laying the flat bets, it's when you start getting to 15, 16 numbers, it's just, the math just doesn't work.
There's your buddy.
There's your buddy.
It almost doesn't even break your heart when you have this kind of coverage and this kind of return. When you get a 0 here and there. You know?
It's just another number.
I know. You like the zeros, though.
I do.
You got your 0 tattoos yet? No? He was going to have a couple zeros going down his cheek like teardrops, but they were going to be zeros.
It's like saying, I'm going to work for minimum wage the rest of my life.
No one ever says, it's a classy face tattoo you got there.
Nobody ever says that. There we go. Now we got triple decker. I need some more cash. You say those are 20s?
Yep. 20 stacks.
And we're on level 3. Now we're looking for the jackpot. Now we're looking for the jackpot. It's almost fun. Got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
You were not looking away, I swear.
I was looking at a number, yeah. I'm gonna make it land on the single 0 this time.
25 more singles.
$12 is the number. Not bad, not bad.
Pay that.
Yeah. Still making a little. I'm wondering what the next level is. You could press it down to the bottom,
Yeah,
right? Would you press it up 2 or just 1? I know you started with 2 down there.
Well, that's up to you.
Okay, well, I mean, it depends on the math. We'd have to do some math.
Exactly right. You'd have to do the math.
So you have to do some math. All right. 22. There's 22. 17. Boom.
I know, just making enough to keep on playing.
I know, right? You're just kind of floating right now.
Just treading water.
Just starting over again.
The thing is,
anytime you get a win, you just reset.
you can definitely catch a wave and just literally just pile it on. Because again, you're covering so much.
And you know what's great about the system? The ETG machine will let you do it because you're not covering over 27 numbers. So, pretty sweet system. And that's just a bad luck spot right there. You know, being on that edge. Where now you would have a small win on that. So maybe you should start with this bet, with the streets.
You go from 7 units.
But you'll get bigger wins though if you get less on the board.
You start out with 14 units. If you started here,
I'm curious about that now. If you would start here at level 1, if that would be
you'd be covering all 21 numbers.
Yeah, but
instead of covering 14 numbers, you'd be covering 21 numbers.
Plus, would this make up for the rest of it? I guess that's the question. Right next door. Turn into a fiasco.
The ball of doom. The ball of doom. It's just, it won't let you win 2 in a row, which stinks. Because really, that's where you start making. Like, you start piling them up 2 in a row. I'm making money. Give me some. Give me 50. 50. There you go.
Jackpot time or no? Oh, this is level 2. Okay.
Yep. Any of those numbers at the top are a jackpot.
I thought you were on level 3. Okay. Look at this guy.
Good.
Doom. The wheel of doom.
The wheel of doom is breaking it off. The wheel of doom is breaking it off. Let's show you who's boss.
Pretty doomy today. It's doomy outside, you know?
Bill's feeling awful doomy today, isn't he? Here we go. This is our basic sale.
All right, level 3, and this is where he's ready for that middle column to show up.
I don't know what it is about getting something to hit in the middle column, but anytime I watch somebody demonstrate something, the middle column seems to be the last thing that ever gets hit.
I thought it was the top. I've seen it not ever hit the top. Where we get stuck on the top.
Yeah, I watch the guys, they the middle numbers, they just won't show.
All right, big number time, big number time. Oh,
Oh my God.
dude.
Well, we got level 4
What's the
now.
balloon thing going on over
Well,
here?
we got level 4 if we're going to recover it. And we'll need
Gloomy and doomy out there, guys.
some here. Make me some change while I go to level 4. As a little Mr.
20, 40, 60, 80.
$200 if I just want to straighten a crapper.
Well, that's crap.
Straighten a crapper.
Okay, so this should be level
It should be
4.
level 4, yeah.
So
And
let's see
again,
where he presses it. Okay, go ahead and put level 3 up,
this is level.
and then add your level 4 to kind of show the difference. So we got
Me personally,
two down here, one up here on the splits.
Me personally, because I'm such a jackpot whore, I'm going to make it.
You're gonna press on the jack.
Because
Okay.
that's bringing the lumber.
Well,
Give it those and you're going to make some cash.
numerically, it's the smartest thing to do when it comes to winning.
Like I said, I'm a jackpot whore, so I can't help it. I mean, I think it'd be smarter to lay it here on the entire street, but I want to make money when it hits.
Yeah,
I want it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Painting.
'Cause you're covering 3 numbers.
Oh my God. What do you do now? You just go back and do it again? I think you go back and press it again, but I think you press
Oh,
the splits. I think you press the splits now. That's what I'm going to do, and we're going to see how it pays out. Because I'm kind of curious. I've never been to level 5,
Okay, go ahead. Remember the mark.
so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, level 5 time.
Yeah, I've never done the math on level 5, so let's just see where it goes here. You're here.
But you're going to keep your last bet,
Oh, yeah.
plus go up another
That's correct.
on the streets
That's
this time.
correct.
Okay.
You go here.
So you get your 2 on your jackpot.
I actually want to go up on the splits.
Well, you got to think about it though. If you go up on the streets, you're still going to hit higher on your jackpot just
Yeah.
because of your streets.
Yeah, but if you're on the splits, it's still going to be the same. Yeah, but you're going to get paid.
Oh, so you're bumping these 2 up
Yeah.
instead of the whole street.
That's correct.
Okay, you're bumping 2 up instead of 3.
I think you still have room. I think your next bump has got to be your streets.
I mean, you're talking about 11 versus 17,
Right.
so
Yep.
you know, you're talking about $5-6 a piece.
There you
22.
go.
What is this? What is this?
No, I don't want to see that
see,
crap.
I started to bump it up
Oh.
here.
Oh no. Well, that's going to cost you some money there to hit that stupid thing. No, I'm sure it does because you're only getting paid on the street. That ain't enough to make up the difference. You got killed there.
Yeah.
And you know what?
So that makes sense why you would have to put up on the street just a little bit
Yeah, I
more.
think you would
just,
have
just
to.
balance it out.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're going to come right back at it. And I'm going to stay there because that's obviously not a win. Let's just leave it the way it was. And we'll just, well, I feel it.
That was the loss because on level
It was.
on level 3 it would have been a win.
Yeah.
Still.
So I'm going to go back and I'm going to stay single units here, but I'm going to change the press to here.
Okay. Just bring it down.
Yeah, just
but
bring
you're
it
going to
down.
keep your 2 on your jackpot.
Yeah. Keep the jackpot.
You got a jackpot.
Because I'm kind of curious how it plays out. And I'm going to do this to find out. So.
It's amazing you can't hit these damn 7 jackpots, but you can hit 2 jackpots when they're green.
Oh yeah.
You
We
know?
have $20 more. Come here.
So that kind of panned out for you making that decision. It was better than it was.
Yeah, it's still not good. It's still not ideal. Ideal would be hit that center column, which again I told you, I don't know why it doesn't like to come down.
33.
I think the pressure would be better instead of on the street if you just leave it straight up. Again, because that's still a loss, even there. Because we're not catching up. Let me see if it pays out different if you just play it straight up.
Maybe it's one of those systems you just should reset after level 3
I think you're right.
and
But let's just
collect
see.
on bigger
Yeah.
wins,
Yeah.
like when with smaller.
Hey, and I'm a fan of, just take your time to loss and move on, because every time I've gotten crushed, it was because
Chasing after it.
Absolutely. So I'm trying to catch up, so I hate Martin here. Let me change the pressure.
Unless you're a millionaire, then you can mark.
Oh, you can mark me up till your eyes fall out. I think, let's try it here.
Okay. Now, see, now you're filling the gap. Why press this when you can get right on it?
Right on it.
Yeah.
Because you're splitting that in thirds, why not just let him get paid?
Well, hell, if that's the case, then why not just do all straight up bets and then have your streets cover him in a way, you know? I don't know. 22 again. Got a repeater.
That's that is a repeater.
Good.
And you cannot hit the center column with double bets. It's just, it's not going to let you do it. Because it's the bottom.
I'm liking this system so far. It's just, you're getting a lot of bad spins.
It is roulette.
22. I mean, this is kind of
That's 35.
20, 30, 35. There we go.
At least that stem we're losing. I'm going to go ahead and swap.
There you go.
Coming through there. Let's go ahead and swap.
Level 1.
You know what? I'm going to try the way you suggest. Let's start down here with 14 units here on the bottom. Play the entire street.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way, but yeah, that's one way to do it. No, what I was talking about is like, since you had one right here and two right here,
No.
1, 2, 3. No, you had one right here and
Right.
split, and two right here. Why not just put 1, 2, 3?
Well, that was on the press.
Right. I'm seeing why they call this the skull crusher.
Of course. And
Well, I
we
guess
got
why we call
pressure.
it, right? Is that yours or mine?
That's yours. That's now we can go to press it up now. And now we go back to the splits. That's pretty good split. The reason they do that to start out with, though, is to keep your initial investment low to start with. I don't know why. Because the ball
I
doesn't.
mean, you're going to hit that, you're going to make 22, do fourths. You're only making a $3 win, but still, see, here's your $3 win right there. If you want to keep it the same. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 20, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's your $3 win. These are all $3 wins
That's correct.
at that level.
Because we're not in. We're going to stay there. But you're exactly right. It's 3 unit win.
Yeah. Whatever unit you're playing.
Yeah.
So if they were nickels, you have $15.
It's $15.
It's not a bad. It's not a bad win. 15s add up quick. When we were playing the Tsunami Corners, when we get a win, that's a $25 win just between the two of us. So we can both reset.
Again with the 19. It's the same thing. That's a repeater.
Yeah, it's creepy, isn't it? That 22 was repeating earlier.
I think you always
All
start
right,
off.
what number you want now?
I'd love anything in the center column because we haven't seen one.
Nope.
I think we were standing here 15 minutes. We have not seen
Scared-
one
scared
center column number. That's not the center column. Goodbye. We're getting crushed here.
Yeah, that's why it's called the skull crusher. Be like, yeah, I thought I had this figured out there for a
Let me
second.
have 30 mil.
Okay.
I'm running out of money. And what do you want to play? I'm going to chase that center column here. It's going to hit sometime. Sometime. Or not. Now that's how you could get a beating, is if it just lives on the other end of the table. You just take a beating.
Yeah, it's funny. You switch the side of the table, and now it's staying high.
Yep.
It's like it knows where you're at. So you need to let my lovely assistant drive so we can put some tunes on Bluetooth. Is your vehicle?
I'm finished. I'm busted. That's unbelievable. They went like 4 times in a row. It stayed over 21. You got 21 numbers and you missed 4 times in a row.
All right, guys.
That's incredible.
I think this system would be better if
There's always a fix. There's always a fix.
I don't know. Like, it seems like this system's pretty bulletproof, but if he keeps chopping on you like that, you know, that's the same thing with Army Roulette. You know, you play left, right,
Yeah.
left, and it just keeps murdering you on the other side. Like, how is this working? It's not.
Yeah, considering you've got 21 numbers, the house has 17, and it literally crushes you. Which I gotta believe there's gonna be times when you're just making money, just printing money. Because
So originally, guys, he had his first one was what, 4, 5, 6, 7?
that's correct.
7.
That's 14
splits.
numbers.
And then level 2, he is still sticking with the same side, waiting on it to
Yep.
hit.
Right.
Now, I think the weakness in this system is these small wins are not getting you back enough to where you need to be. And you hit a lot on these guys. So mainly that was level 2 though. Because you had these
Right.
straight up.
But
So
you have seven small wins and 14 bigger wins. It's because these all pay exactly the same.
No, what I'm saying is what was happening to you is you were only making $3 wins
I
on these
understand.
guys.
But
and you were just dwindling with those $3.
Whenever you have this much coverage, that's the issue. Your returns are never going to be what you need them to be.
I think it should be this way. I think level 1 should be like that.
That's it. Okay.
And then I think level 2 should be like that.
But then your returns are even smaller. That's the only reason you double them up down there at the bottom, so they aren't losses.
And then actually, no. You had 2 down here.
Yes, because these are going to be losses with single units.
What about this being level 2?
I mean, going from 7 to 21.
Yeah, because you're going to make a nice win here. You're going to make your jackpot here because of these 2. And you're still going to have that win with both of these.
Well, it's the same amount of money.
Okay.
It's the same amount of money.
Boom. You're getting paid.
That's 15.
And there's your 17.
All right.
And then this is 11. So it's a $9 win at the bottom. And it's a 5, 10, 15, $20, $1 bet. So you're making about 40%, 40-something percent back, which isn't bad. It's not terrible. Now, if you're going,
You gotta have, I mean, when you have that much coverage, you have to have some part of your bet that is just a hedge part. So that when you get hit,
right?
you don't lose all
Well, I'm
of
saying that's a
your money.
$9 win, which 9, 18, that's about 40-something percent win back, which is good. If it hits here, well, if it hits here, it's going to pay exactly the same because you have a split and you have a streak. It's going to pay exactly the same as this. Those are your true jackpot numbers. So you'll be making your there's your 17.
Right?
Then you have 16 more and 11 more. So you're making $27
That's
right
your
there.
jackpot.
Yeah.
That's your jackpot.
With just some split stuff.
Let me show you, I had a fix. Let me show you what, I want to start here. And I tried this, because again, you know I love jackpots, so I'm always trying to set up a jackpot. That's level 1. Say you miss. Now, like, we were just getting killed there because it was living on the other end.
Right.
Well, what if you come back here? And you come down here like this. And there's your 6, 7, okay? Now you can come in here and you can load these in if you want. Or you can do that there, or you can come in here and load these up if you want. Because then you actually get, all of this becomes your jackpots now. You can make these actually streets also if you want. You can also make them splits the same way. Like this. So you want the splits here and splits here like that. And now you got 17 and 20 are your monster jackpots, which again, you're gonna make a lot more money there. You're still covering splits, you're still, you know, and instead of being $21, this is actually $16. So you
Yeah,
actually save
$16, but you still are leaving what?
You're gonna have to leave something
10,
open.
12 numbers open. So
That's, but that's literally, that's 26 numbers you're covering now.
yeah.
Versus 21 is the way it was before. And ETG will let you cover up to 28.
26, 27, yeah. 28 that cuts you off.
Yep. So this is the way that I tried to solve it. And again, you can actually press up,
The bad part about it is you only have these two jackpot numbers.
but they're monster jackpot numbers. You're gonna make a lot more money.
Yeah, no, but you can go back to the crossroads, and you got 4 now. You see what I mean? So
And what
we're
I
a
was
lot
thinking
less
too-
money on the table.
and what I was thinking
We're a
is
lot
you-
lower betting.
is you can go in here and then start, you know, just pressing these up like this and pile them up. And just making, again, because these are going to pay for themselves. You're still making what, that's what, 17?
We did a video on your shotgun matrix, didn't we?
I think we
we
did.
did.
Did you actually try it? Because I've not tried it in the casino yet.
I haven't tried it.
Because it's kind of
I
that.
can't remember the setup.
Oh, it
I was
was-
going to try it last Saturday. I just couldn't remember the setup.
It was this, like this. And I'll show you. Because again, it wasn't. Because you're covering, this is an 18 number cover system, the shotgun matrix, what you're talking about.
All right, guys, we're gonna go over some strategies, and you know, you see how the Skull Crusher went. You see the potential in it, and if you have any way to kind of tweak it, put it in the comments. Because if you think we're not, you know, doing something right with like the splits maybe or something, or maybe we just keep the straight up bets going. I don't know.
Well, that's your shotgun matrix.
That is a shotgun matrix, isn't it? So you got the middle is the concentration. Well, and then you got 6 and 6. Okay, 6 and 6 on each side,
Yep.
and then the 2 in the middle. You just squeeze the 3.
It's 18. It's 18 numbers. You have 6, 12, and $18. So what you're hitting in the middle is you're making more money. These are obviously going to pay you 35 each.
Yeah, guys, this is the shotgun matrix setup. You know, he will go one side or the other.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the Skull Crusher one. But yeah, if you guys got any comments, go ahead and leave them below the video. Like and subscribe, share with people. And if you have any strategies, thegamblerstrategist@gmail.com, go ahead and send them to me. Later.